Welcome everybody to CryptoByte. As you can see, this is a new channel and this is going to be my first video. So I want to introduce myself very quickly here. We will be doing a daily analytical view on the latest and hottest news about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency and the blockchain. My name is Ali and I'm from United Kingdom and I'm an early Bitcoin adopter. I do trading and investing and I became financially free 6 months ago doing this. So I decided to share my information, my knowledge and my opinion with cryptocurrency and everything around it with you guys. So I'm very excited to start this and see CryptoByte as a community grow. So as we dive in here now, I will be basically showing you how I would invest $1,000 into cryptocurrency today. $1,000 into cryptocurrency today. So if you have more or less, guys, you can pretty much use the same ratio. So let's dive straight in. And obviously my first choice would be Bitcoin, guys. So it's ranked number 1 market cap at $187 billion. Price of each Bitcoin around $10,000. We're hovering around the $11,000 to $12,000 recently, but we recently had a dump. So as you can see here, we were basically consolidating around the 9,000 to 10,000 area, and then we went above the 11,000, shot straight through, and basically consolidated around this $11,000 to $12,000 area. And now we're going down, testing the $10,000 area. So the reason and why I would invest in Bitcoin, firstly and the most, it will be around $300. It's because Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer technology. It has no central authority or banks. Bitcoin is open source. Its design is public. Nobody owns or controls Bitcoin, and everyone can take part, guys. So this is revolutionary right now. It's a digital gold. It's digital currency. And I just want to take you guys through why I think Bitcoin is going to explode in the near future. So we have the halving process here, and every 4 years the block rewards in which the miners get rewarded for mining Bitcoin gets halved every 4 years. So as Bitcoin got launched 2009, we had 50 block rewards. 4 years after 2012, we had 25. 2016 was 12.5, and now 11th May it got halved again to 6.25, guys. So we can see from Bitcoin's chart, if you guys follow it, that Bitcoin every 4 years does have an explosion, guys. And the reason why is because the miners eventually won't get enough Bitcoin and the supply lowers and the demand increases. So as you guys can see here, a lot of people FOMO'd in here, fear of missing out, thinking that they will not catch Bitcoin anymore, and the supply was too low for the demand, and we can see the shooting rise, and then a dump here, went up again, and we're just consolidating exactly how we're consolidating here, guys. And that's why I would invest $300 out of $1,000 into Bitcoin today, guys. And why I chose Ethereum as the number 2, guys, and why I would invest $150 out of my $1,000 into Ethereum is because Ethereum is very, very nice when it comes to programming things into the blockchain. So it's basically like a super or mega computer, as you can see, make you create a lot of applications such as lending applications. You've got decentralized applications, building ecosystems, you've got peer-to-peer networks, you've got censorship resistancy, you got commerce guarantees and compatibility for the win. So better products and experiences are being built all the time because Ethereum products are compatible by default. Companies can build on each other's success. The only downside on Ethereum is that programmers will have to learn the Ethereum language, which can be a bit difficult to learn and to grasp. But once you get the knowledge and you know how to program Ethereum, your life is very simplified because the network has been basically running for several years. And we can see here the Ethereum DeFi ecosystem, guys. So we've got asset management tools, we've got analytics, decentralized exchanges, asset tokenization, payments, KYC, marketplaces, stablecoins, all kinds of things, guys. And they're only getting bigger and bigger. A lot of people are building on top of the Ethereum network. So we've got Coinbase. A lot of people of you guys know Coinbase. It's an exchange to basically buy cryptocurrency, and that's on top of Ethereum platform. So imagine how big Ethereum has to be or can grow in the future. And that is exactly why I would invest 150 out of my $1,000 into Ethereum. And of course, my third choice would be Chainlink, guys. And I would invest 100 out of the 1,000. 100 out of the $1,000 I would invest into Chainlink, sitting at rank number 5 of market cap with around 4.8 billion and sitting at the $10.4 per Chainlink. So this is pretty cheap because we broke the all-time highs recently. So we had all-time highs and we broke straight through it. We went on to $18.83, even as you can see here, $19.83. And we've just been basically going down since. So we're basically trying to find a support around the area. And I would believe around 866 would be a support line. So it's not far. And I think right now Chainlink is quite cheap. So Chainlink gives your smart contracts provably secure access to data feeds, APIs, and payments. So the way it works, as you can see here, any connection or any data that you need through the blockchain that connects through different networks, such as the Bitcoin Lightning Network, the Ethereum network, or the Tron, you need Chainlink, guys. So for security, for data, market analysis, all kinds of things, and even Chainlink would be needed for payments sent anywhere and connection to APIs. And that's pretty much it, guys. So you have data inputs here, and it can't be directly inputted into the Bitcoin network or Ethereum, and neither can it be done by central oracles. So because you have in central oracles, you have a point of failure. So what Chainlink has done is a highly reliable decentralized oracle network, and they provide the same security guarantee to smart contracts themselves by allowing multiple Chainlinks to evaluate the same data before it becomes a trigger. And they eliminate any point of failure and maintain the overall smart contract, highly secureable, reliable, and trustworthiness of the smart contract. And number 4 in the list, and very similar to Chainlink, is Band Protocol, guys. I would invest 50 out of my $1,000 into Band Protocol. Why? It's doing basically what Chainlink is doing, but it's just sitting at the market cap of 230 million and $11 roughly per Band Protocol. And if you're looking since the launch, which hasn't been a long time ago, guys, we have seen a tremendous increase and a tremendous understanding of where Band Protocol is going with the version 2. So this is a high profile coin, I would say, a quite high profile coin, and that's why I would invest $50 out of my $1,000 into Band Protocol. So just quick outlook, what Band Protocol is doing, same thing as Chainlink. They're doing a secure, scalable, blockchain agnostic, decentralized oracle. And the next one would be Polkadot, 5th in my list. With $100 I would invest out of $1,000, sitting at the market cap of around 5 billion at the price of $3.8. The reason why I would invest 100 out of $1,000 into Polkadot is because Polkadot is live, guys. It's already live, and what it does is it does true interoperability. So Polkadot enables cross blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset, not just tokens. So you see how Ethereum only works with the Ethereum network, how Bitcoin only works with the Bitcoin network. So you can't really work with both assets together. And what Polkadot is doing, it basically allows this to happen. So it allows you to work through the Cosmos, through the Ethereum, and through the Lightning Network all together. It's also economic and transactional scalability. So by spreading transactions across multiple parallel blockchains, they are basically scaling blockchain, scaling cryptocurrency by far. Because the way it works right now, the blockchain is after every block, we have another block. And before another block can be created, the last block has to be solved, has to be done. And by creating parallel blockchains, we can basically have multiple parallel in-streams, inflows of information, data, smart contracts, all sorts of nice things. And it creates a custom blockchain in minutes using the Substrate framework. And what that means is that you won't have, as an application provider, as a builder, you won't have to learn the Polkadot programming because they're already through the Substrate framework. Not such as Ethereum, where you have to actually learn the Ethereum programming language. So it's way easier for people to use. It's forkless and future-proof also. And security should be a given, so I'm not going to talk about security. and it's user-driven network governance, so you can get the Polkadot coin, which is the one that I would invest 100 out of $1,000 in, to basically have sophisticated governance system for all stakeholders. And the next, guys, I'm going to go very quickly through the next ones, will be Cosmos. $50 out of 1,000 I would invest in Cosmos. It does exactly what Polkadot is doing, but it's not live yet, guys. So it's not live, and that's why we're sitting at the market cap of 1.3 billion. But as you can see, it's higher risk, but it could be more reward, because when they do come live, we can see it's shooting 2-3x very quickly, whereas Polkadot would have to do quite a lot of increase in the market cap for a 2-3x. So that's why I would invest 50 out of $100 into Cosmos. The 7th one is Aave, guys. I would actually not spend 50, I would spend $100 in Aave. And the reason why is because it had a big dump. So we can see Aave creating loads of interesting new things, such as the mortgage lending. So you can have mortgage lending through Aave. They also created the flash staking, which is actually genius, guys. It's sitting only at market cap of 790 million, and that's at rank 29. And around 50 cents per Aave coin. So if we go back to the last 30 days, it jumped above 85 cents. So the all-time highs were 30% below it. And that was only 9 days, guys. So it's quite a good price, quite a good discount to purchase now. And I could see Aave growing in the bull market to 4-5 billion market cap easily. Easily, guys. So looking at the Aave market size, it's $1.5 billion right now. And the way it works is you can basically have all those assets here, whatever you like. We have DAI, we have USDT, we have Wi-Fi, we have Ethereum, Binance, we have Aave itself, which is used to called ETHLand. And here you can deposit or you can borrow, and it gives you the API for depositing, it gives you the APR for borrowing, and how much total has been borrowed, and the market size in dollars. So Aave is a big project I'm looking out for, and that's why I would invest 100 out of $1,000 into Aave, guys. Okay, the next two and the last final two projects, because we have $150 left out of $1,000, would be $75 in each of these, guys. So the first one would be Swipe. And the reason why I would choose Swipe is because it's crypto banking. It's the future for crypto banking. It allows you to have, it's got a Visa card, it's got excellent savings interest, and it's only sitting at the mere 140 million market cap compared to crypto.com, which is doing the same thing, and it's got over billions of market cap. We can see how this has got potential to do 10, 20, even 30x, guys. And it's quite low market cap, so it's higher risk but more reward, guys. So less money we would put in, but we would get more rewarded if it does work out for us. So I just wanted to take you guys through the Swipe website. We can see here it's a very nice interface, very easy to use. And you've got the application here also that you can download. And it's decentralized finance app. So basically you can buy over 30 cryptocurrencies, stablecoins and fiat currencies. You can buy them and sell them very quickly through instant exchanges. And they got the Swipe Visa card, where you can get savings. Very simply shows you where you have purchased things, how much for, what time, etc, etc. And you get nice cashback, up to 4% cashback. You have no foreign transaction fees. You have Samsung and Google Pay, and you can just swipe it in 50 million Visa locations that's accepted, guys. So this is huge. This is huge for a market cap of 140 million only. And that's why I would invest 75 out of my $1,000 into Swipe. And finally going to the last one, and the last 75 out of the $1,000 would be into Nexus Mutual, guys. So as you can see, it's quite a lot of different projects I've invested in, from digital currencies into decentralized oracles, into networks, into different interoperability networks, into lending, into crypto banking, and the last one, and I think that is quite important one, would be insurance. And this is what Nexus Mutual is doing exactly, sitting at the market cap of 320 million, and each one costing around $34 to $35 right now. Nexus Mutual is doing something different. They're doing something new, and it's quite risky as well as all of them, guys. So even Bitcoin could go down to zero, could go tomorrow down to 30-40%. It's just, I'm not a financial advisor, by the way. Before we end this, I want to make sure that I'm not a financial advisor. This is only my opinion. And I should have said that in the beginning of the video, and I'll make sure that I will say that in the beginning of video of every video. I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. This is just a starting off point. Going through the Nexus Mutual websites, you can cover yourself basically against smart contract failures, and it's powered by Ethereum, and it's without the need for an insurance company. So now we don't need an insurance company anymore. We don't need a middleman in blockchain, and this is what Nexus Mutual is doing. They're basically smart contract cover against bugs and events like the DAO hack or parity multi-sig wallet issue. And it replaces insurance and are building an alternative risk-sharing platform. In the future, we plan to offer crypto wallet cover as well as more standard products like earthquake cover. And this is why I believe in the future they can do a huge return in your investment. Even though it's just $75, guys, we're doing it small, and slowly you can grow your investments. But me personally, I started off very slow. I started off with $100, sorry, and then $1,000, and then 10, and it just continued and continued. So I would recommend you to see what you can afford to lose, just in case everything goes down to zero, because it can happen. So please do not invest your money that you cannot afford to lose, because that's not the smart idea. And it's all about risk management. So I know a lot of guys, they tell you, oh, buy a lot of Bitcoin, just buy Bitcoin, buy this. But I see that as risk management. I know Bitcoin has been there for a while, and Bitcoin is top #1. But if you invest in Bitcoin, you invest in Ethereum, you invested in Chainlink, Band Protocol, Polkadot, guys, Cosmos, Aave, we've got Swipe and Nexus Mutual, you're basically low risk management here. So you don't have high risk, because if 1, 2 go down, that's not a problem. If Polkadot suddenly works and Cosmos doesn't, you still have Polkadot as an interoperability network. If Band Protocol doesn't work, you still have Link. Ether, Bitcoin, obviously the most, because they are the oldest ones. But this is just fun. It's not financial advice, guys. This is my opinion. You do what you want to do with it. So this will be the first video, guys. I will do a daily, and I'll try honestly to do every day a video talking about the latest news, about my market analysis and my opinion. And I hope this wasn't too long. So let me know down in the comment what you thought about this video. If you thought it was too long, if you liked the information. Also hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, because this is time sensitive information that I'll be giving you guys on a daily basis. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. This was very exciting as the first video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.